Today we continue No, I'm Not a Human. This is part 2. So let's get right into it. Okay, I don't know how much longer we have left of this game. Okay, I was done. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so it's time for bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Holy cow, I can't read again. Experts believe normally higher solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Sorry, my shirt's all bunched up. Let me fix that. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to the public. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. So if I take a picture of someone, and there's like the dots on the photo, stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. We have 3 again. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photography film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. So the sponsors have more sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. Energetica. Is that what that says? It's a dumbass name. Oh yeah, it is. And with Energetica, you're alive. Wow. And invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. So an energy drink. Now available from the 4S delivery order at 818-303. I forgot, honestly, what's happened. Wishing visitors would just go back underground. Hand over a few energy. What is that? Fine, I'll take it. Wishing visitors would just go back underground. I'm gonna risk it and test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out a long time ago. Armpits? I forgot about that. Wait, shaved armpits or... A photo's a dangerous thing, I tell ya. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows, probably just dust on the lens. I'll have to get on. You see something in that photo behind me? That's just smoke. It's smoke, right? Tell me it's just smoke. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Wait, was he a visitor? How do I know? Cashier day 6. How do I know if he was a visitor? Does it tell me? I need to check myself. Armpits. They're hairy. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay. My teeth. Okay, there's a little bit of stuff on it. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. And I don't have any smokes. I'm gonna call FEMA about that other guy. 457. Wait, 000 451 maybe? Because I can't tell if that's a 1 or a 7. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I know about the eye sign? Thank you. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Armpits. To ensure an underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Oh, I just cleaned myself up. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Oh, yeah, because if those run out, then you're done. Nope, don't look out that way anymore. Okie dokie. I didn't realize you could do this until just now. A woman carrying her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streets. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That's interesting. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Is there someone here? I just got an achievement, witness the beginning of the end. Because the way I'm recording, it doesn't show up, but... That's so weird how different it is just from there to there. So am I like done for the night now? Because I didn't do anything except look out some windows. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unsolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off this area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitor. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? Are those 3 different people, or is it meant to be like the same? I can't tell. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. So, bacteria spreads. So you shoot them, bang, back, yeah. Studies show that visitors A visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline 0000451. 0000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after our break. Okay, I'm gonna... Room it was. Okay. That looks a little off. Oh, they look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Except for my teeth. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Let me ask about the armpits. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Okay, all the same thing. What was the number it gave me? The one time I don't take a picture of the phone number. That's fine. I'm fine. You know what? Let's just use up the last thing to check ourselves with one thing. Let's check my hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, now I'm ready for bed. Oh, there's someone at the door. I honestly, genuinely hope it's a FEMA agent. Oh, no. Oh. His eyebrows arch in distress. He kind of looks... He looks like some DC villain type shit. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone mouth, what am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but checks his cheeks seen wet with tears. He's hiding his hands, his eyes look fine, and his mouth is sewn shut, so you can't. You know, I'll let him in. I'll let him in and then blow his head off. Howdy, y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody, Mama. Just needs a place to lay her head, darn. Who darn neighborhood got cleaned out? No one knows her, too. I read that completely wrong. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit from some wackadoo like that. Or us, some wackadoo. That one nail looks slightly dirty. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I'll let her in too. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't open up for any of them yellows that come on. Because, yeah, she's showing her fingers and eyes, which look fine. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna... Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm the fireman. Got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. I'll let him in. You know what? Yeah. No, he's got white teeth. And he looks half decomposed. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I never seen anything like it. Smoldering animals. Cases covered the forest. Oh. Smoldering animal carcasses cover the forest floor. Aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay, come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Received one FEMA notice. Wait, do I have like an inventory? Looks like no one else is coming. Oh, I want to see what happened to that guy. A group of victims standing by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. Now, we should still be able to see them, but nope. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. So. Well, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "He took everything from me. He was robbed, or did FEMA take his family?" Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Why doesn't he look out that way anymore? What's over there? Is that his neighbor? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. It was the guy that we just saw. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Harbinger? I don't know. I'm not the best reading. A sinister quiet that drains us. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Are those like bugs in the ears? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An internal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deeply in sticky substances. Sermon and I don't know. She repeating herself. Up next, a special report of the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no raid on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around, taking over buildings now too. Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. I can't tell if her eyes are fucked. Okay. Didn't I let... Oh no, I let 2 people in. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Okay. Can't understand you. Let's test his teeth. You know what? Oh, first time misidentify a visitor. Okay, so the other person I killed was a visitor. You know what? No, this is the wrong door. I need to test you. I'm gonna test your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth? Go on. So, what? An old gal like me want for veneers, so now she ain't got no right to live no more? No, I just ain't right. Oh, I didn't read that. I accidentally clicked. Best way is a knife in the back, or maybe some poison. Take Mama's word for it. Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Oh my god. Okay, well, there she goes. I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm wasting the beer doing that. Let me check myself. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a ratchet. I just gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay, so they said to avoid water, yet I keep using water trying to clean myself up, and it's not helping. Oh, I forgot about this. Those weren't the ones attacking the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it was human. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Okay. Well, here's time for bed. Holy shoot. Someone's knocking on heaven's door. Hello, you're required to subject for more testing. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitor? How long? We're still studying the cause of the event. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it'll all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. I'll speed things up. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. He looks like a cultist thing. Yeah, wasn't there that whole group of them, the visitors that were like cult people, whatever? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be there will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. You want to come in or something? I need not to come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Sounds like tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like to be threatened, but why not? You think if you are all carry the torch of our faith, others will come while you sleep, douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it. It shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. So this is the guy we saw the other night. With the gun and the teeth and the fingers and whatnot. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Wow, what's with the gear? You're supposed to make your visitor proof? It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands. It just makes it easier. Most effective way though, lock them up and out and torture them. And everyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. He did? Oh yeah, he did. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. I'll tell them. Just one half-naked. So I wasn't wearing any protective armor. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got in my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, anyone else? Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? I don't know, but he looks awfully dumb in that outfit. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I'll let him in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming. Did I already check all the windows? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Wait, let me check this one. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by a female officer. Looks like they're coming from quarantine zones and are moving into former residence home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Okay. What about this one? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's rooms. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Good to know. Good to know the neighbor's house is fought. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. So basically, either perfect teeth or fucked up gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. I think someone has. I don't know. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. So that cultist guy, did I let him in? I don't remember if I let him in. Shit. Did I let him in? Because if I did, I'm going to kill him. Charges against him include ritual sacrifice, worships of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless has now escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Sorry, I'm not good at reading some words. As I said last episode, some words. I know what they mean. I don't know how to read them. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with those so-called new believers. Aiding our sympathizing with any cultists may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Oh. Everything's gonna be okay. I mean, look at his teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Okay. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who... We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it tremble unknown they fear, or the lashing? Whatever. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, but that's something else. But it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If death, or if even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if researching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I seek. Okay. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't get in trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I'm gonna test you. I mean, they are pretty white. It's not time yet. You will answer for your action. I want to know. Okay, before I do anything about the other two there, was there someone else I brought in? No. There's no need to be afraid. We'll part a better realm, find salvation. I mean, check your armpits. Okay. Oh. All is well. I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well. There's nothing to fear. He's terrified. Or she. I don't know. Wait, when I killed those two, they disappeared, but when I killed the other one, they stay. Someone at the door. Oh, hello. Lean on me for a bit. Why do they both look so like... Maybe you have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? Aren't you afraid of... Or aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition. But she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while she's here. Feel that change is haunting you. So am I. It's this guy again. Wait, can I let him into my house even? Because I kind of want to see. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Shrink? No? I'm so confused. So one of the people is... I don't know. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? You know what? I'm alone. Our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Holy shit, he's a lot bigger than he looked. Am I dead? Even days later, the house remains empty. There's literally another person in there. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. I just want to know what would happen if I said I was alone. More rumors swirled in the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. So wait, does that mean that everything went back to normal? The homeowner simply vanished as if they never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to... Okay. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolved into the void. This text is moving fast. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. I just got an achievement for letting him in. Alright, thank you guys for watching. So, if you want to see any more of this game, because there is a lot more that I have not done yet, let me know. This is the last episode of my first playthrough of this game. I don't know if I'm going to play more. I don't know what, but thank you all for watching, and goodbye.